Hey everybody, Chris here, You Join Off-Road, North Carolina. Final day for this pretty awesome package. This is a Minnie Winnie. I just looked for the model number and I didn't see it. But it's a really cool package. All the guys at the shop fell in love with it. It's a corner bed, but it's a fairly open floor plan. No slides. Just really good. This would be perfect for a family of four. Super comfy. So it's a 2022, I believe, E450. It's another benefit. It's got the longer springs in the back, and it's a 7.3 Godzilla, 6-speed behind that, and then the flange 1128 T-case behind the transmission. 6-inch kit on custom spec springs, front and rear, as always. That's how we get our RVs to drive better than anything else available. 33-inch Recon grapplers on the American Racing Baja wheel in black. 285 70 17 up front with 255 80 17 out back with our 17-inch dually wheels. I got the wheels turned a little bit. You can really see the U-joint push. So we move the axles forward 2 inches on all of our conversions. That's for several reasons. One is for tire to fender clearance, and the other reason is gives us better steering angles. And also means you have to trim the engine cross member less. That's more for when we did the 4-inch kits. It's not as much of a clearance issue with the 6-inch, but we still push it forward. It also gives it a more aggressive look, better stance. Makes it, other van conversions you'll see, they look like they're walking on their tippy toes. And they just look terrible. This is just a more aggressive stance. And it looks cool. So up front, we've got our FB002 front bumper. These are all aluminum in-house bumper. This rig does have the adaptive cruise, so we relocate that to the front, and the customer optioned up the front receiver and the Baja design lights. So we've got an amber fog, a clear fog, and a clear spot. Up front, we've got our tried and true stage 3 Dana 60. So it's our all-new Dana 60 housing, 456 gears, Detroit True Track, and the big 14.5-inch diameter rotors. Crossover steering, just like all of our stuff. Single Fox 2.0s. Serviceable wheel bearings, 35 spline chromoly inner and outer axle shafts. I forgot to mention the winch. We've got a VR12S winch, also loaded in the bumper. Got the black grille, got an S-Pod controlling all of the lights and the onboard air. Up here in the dash, he's got 2 open circuits if he wants to add some more lighting or goodies that he wants to control via the S-Pod. Sorry for the wind and for the shadow. I actually wasn't expecting this thing to go home today, but the customer just texted me and said, hey, I'm coming, so party time. Got a 2-piece rear shaft. We went ahead and added a CV to the back of the transfer case. We usually only do that on the 5R110 V10 RVs, but I said, why not? Let's just do it on this one too. There's the OBA tank. Not sure where the compressor is. Oh, the compressor's right up there behind the T-case. The guys usually put it where it just makes the most sense. Relocated front exhaust Y-pipe, and I forgot to mention the Hellwig sway bar with our direct mount links. We've also got our direct sway bar links in the back. Relocated stainless air hoses, make it easy to air down. This is a North Carolina rig. I think this year we've probably done more RVs in North Carolina than any year, so that's cool. Went with a full replacement rear bumper. The customer did not want to lose access to this rear hatch, so we put the tire on a swing. We put it centered just to minimize clearance for trailers. If he's going to pull, I think he flat toes the car. So with the tire centered, that is going to minimize interference. Got a little step there so you can access the ladder. And since this is 4-inch thick wall tubing, put a different poo pipe in there with a magnet cover. Well, that is it for this one. I'm gonna go put some final miles on it. We're gonna run another checklist on it before he picks up. And that's it. This is a really, really nice rig. Cruises at 80 like it's sitting still. So thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook if you don't already. I've never asked for subscribers on our YouTube channel. but we're almost to 30,000 subscribers, which is kind of cool. So I guess this is my first time asking you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. My streak is over. So follow us on Instagram and Facebook too if you don't already. We post daily shop updates of what's going on here, usually to my Instagram stories. I'm not spending or putting much effort into Facebook anymore. Seems to be kind of a waste of time. So thanks as always. Follow the Colorado shop too, U-Joint Off-Road Colorado. And if you got any questions, you can leave them in the comments or shoot me an email, chris@ujointoffroad.com. That's the fastest way to contact me. Thanks.